It may be called a nothing book, but to me, this book is everything. This book is about my twin sister, Marie, and me. Years ago, my son gave me this book, and together Marie and I wrote in it shared childhood memories. We didn't know how important this would be for our relationship in later years after Marie's stroke. Many of the stories in the book are about growing up as twins. Being identical, people would ask us many dumb questions about being twins. Do you ever forget which one you are? Who's who? And the way we'd answer wasn't too nice, maybe, but we'd say, I'm who, and the other would say, I'm who. In grammar school, our teachers couldn't tell us apart. One time my father said, now fool 'em, Dolly. When you go back to school after lunch, change seats. We did it, but it didn't go over good. The teacher was not impressed. We never tried that again. We didn't help people tell us apart either, because we dressed alike through early college. When we would go shopping in New York City, we'd look at the beautiful little dresses on the rack, and we'd say, oh, there's a nice one. Do you have another one this size? If they didn't have two of the same size, we wouldn't get them. Finally, in college, we decided that we were going to start using different colors. Marie and I spent a lot of time together growing up because in addition to school, we were both members of our school orchestra, and in high school, we were also part of a string quartet. I played the viola, and she played the violin. Marie was my best friend, and we were very close growing up. We never fought, queer as this may seem. As adults, once every summer, I'd leave my husband at home and go down to Long Island with my 3 kids and spend 2 weeks with Marie. We would jabber, 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 whatever we missed saying to each other over the phone. Now, it's a sad situation, because Marie had a stroke that affected her mind. She deteriorated to the extent where they had to put her in a nursing home. It's way down on Long Island, so I don't see her very much, and I miss her. One time I did visit her, though. The way she knew me was when I said, remember when we used to go to the bay with our children? And she brightened up because her mind remembered way back then. Now, I email stories from our Nothing book to my niece to read to her. I think these help. Because of her stroke, my sister and I can no longer connect the way we used to, but we are still close in our own way, and I will always value our relationship. This book may be called a nothing book, but we've made something out of nothing. We've made a memory of us that will last for years to come.